Peace, y'all. Hope y'all doing good. I came back from being in nature, basically sun gazing, grounded myself, the whole 9 yards. Hold on, I'm just figuring out where this camera. Okay, it's right here. Okay, so yeah, I was out, just taking my time. I had an epiphany about being and slowing down. Because a lot of the times we can be stuck in these loops of constantly doing and striving towards something, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but when it becomes out of hand, when there's too much of your energy being invested, when that seed needs to be planted. So I'm gonna be talking about addictions versus preferences. You see, addictions aren't only material things, not only things that you put in your body, but also mindsets you have. It's also the being latched onto a situation, using just one side of your brain just to filter current your current through that, right? The moment that you have. So one thing I realized that preferences over addictions is really the way to have sustainable balance and have your mood, which dictates, how you're feeling, right? It dictates your attitude, which is your altitude. So preferences is you saying now, if this doesn't happen, it's not the end of the world. I have another option. It would be nice if this happened, but it is what it is. If it doesn't, and this is the apex in getting over these conscious addiction humps, being constantly validated, having to always feel like you're doing something, but also allowing yourself to flow into the next moment, to find the next thing for you to do so you don't take yourself out of the moment, or just being content, which is also relaxing yourself. A lot of the times we can be so tense, we can be too held into a single aspect when there's so much more to explore. Preferences allows one to be less detached and to be boundless in whatever endeavors you are currently in. One thing I know, when I just go with the flow, you you just end up somewhere that's mystical and magical, rather than you constantly be trying to figure something out, or trying to push and force a situation. And this can be a skill because we are in such a fast paced society that's always telling us to be on this grind and always be doing something. So it's really important to focus on this aspect, or you'll be accumulating a lot of stress, which causes cortisol in the body, which promotes things like balding, wrinkles, different ailments as well, as one is always out of touch with their environment. So it's a powerful thing. And this reference point you can see in the Handbook to Higher Consciousness. I have it in my room, I believe. But just some food for thought for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Eon Fam, stay on tempo, stay tapped in. Keep doing you. Easy as shit.